Seeds on some cream. It's like the 90s people dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word the solar. Never met.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how she utilizes her sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily her go-to primary pitch, but she does mix it in when she needs it. She's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for her to throw it up there when she needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Alvarez at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Three. Two down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to hit for the Nats, Tyler Stevenson.
Changeup, low inside.
one.
Changeup. Low middle. Sweeper. Middle outside.
That one at triple digits.
She looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Runners in the corners here. 1 away. Koo next up for the Cardinals.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 34, Gillen.
That's ball 4.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jhonkensy Noel.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Nope. Ball.
Changeup. Low inside.
A little bit high, maybe. Now 2-2.
She's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that she's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Changeup. Low outside.
Here's a 2-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Dakota Jordan.
Sweeper. Middle center.
In the air to left center. Young on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now here is Robert Hassel III. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Just
Outside.
missed
That's
with
a
that
ball.
backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. Digging in. Warming Bernabel.
Bernabel.
And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And the 0-2.
He's
That's
great
the ball.
hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Sinker. Low outside.
And there's a ball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Middle outside.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's just foul.
Inside.
Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Ball four. Take
so
your base.
lead-off walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Middle outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
She's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Ball,
That's a little
that's high.
Ball two. On the ground. Durbin over to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Or Elvis Martinez digging in for the Nationals.
No, that's down. Ball.
Seam fastball. Low inside.
Well,
Ball,
triple
that's up.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses. Ball three. J.J. Weatherholt up next for Washington. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Sinker. Low inside.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Inside,
No,
and
that's
that's
ball
ball
four. Runner, take your base.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
J.J. Weatherholt.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hey!
High middle. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
0-2 now. Popped in the air. Left field. Stowers settles underneath it. And that is that. So one left for Washington. Still down 3-0.
You're out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 11.
No, that missed.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. Got her. 2 gone after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set her up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down.
Start of the 4th. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
That's a ball. 3.
The designated hitter, number 11.
multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and she's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league.
Ball. That's inside. That's a ball.
The 2-1 is high. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Dylan Beavers. 1-2 now. In the dirt. And now a runner into scoring position. Runner at second. Runner goes again.
Get
on the
out,
ground, right side. Bernabel steps on the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next, from the
Now batting
Cardinals,
Tristan
the
Casas.
first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Weatherhold. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Safe.
With a nice two-way performance in this one. Good pitching and hitting.
Yeah, not her best hitting effort, Boog, but she pitched well enough, and that's always valuable.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. So the St. Louis Cardinals, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it could be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place. If you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Koo. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for her.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slug, really impressive in what she did last year, and I only expect her to build on it this season.
And we're off and running in a brand new season. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, Alex Burleson.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hey!
Just getting started here in St. Louis. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carson Williams.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball that
Really good
outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
Nope,
offering
upstairs.
upstairs.
She's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that she's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's ball
Nope,
4,
that's
trying another
inside. Ball
fastball,
4.
but missed the spot.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And he swings through that one.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there, got it. 3rd out. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Koo next up for the Cardinals. No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they boost their lead. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the start of the inning.
So early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up. She's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see her be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that gets down into the gap. And he starts off the second with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That's in for a strike. The Rays looking to bounce back and try and get on the board here on opening day.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. Now at the plate, Vinny Lima. Foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one lifted to left. Stowers on the move. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez.
Ball one.
In the dirt. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 4-0.
You're out. 3.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
Hitter, number 11.
Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Out to short, Williams. And that's the third out. The Cards leave one, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Thomas starting as the designated hitter. He made his big league debut in 2022, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. The old one. Way out front for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. She can go anywhere she wants to go right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Inside, ball one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And delivers outside. Koo will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
The third baseman, number 3.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away.
Go-to fastball way out of the zone. I think she's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
To third might be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 4, the Rays nothing. To the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Alec Burleson. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
Young on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Carson Williams.
Gets him to chase after that one.
She really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Chopper right side. Edwards. She has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Rays. They still find themselves down 6-0.
3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 11.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Goes down looking. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They lead it though 6-0. Koo back to work with the lead.
Yeah, and this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama.
Just missed.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 2-0.
Aye!
That one pushed foul. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball popped up. Casas. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Vinny Lima. Fly to left his first time.
Hey!
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. Major League Baseball is on the show.
3! Out! Out!
Koo back at it. Efficient outing so far, and her pitch count backs it up, Singy.
Yeah, Boog. Every at bat from here on out needs purpose. No wasted pitches.
That one fouled off.
All 1.
Close,
Ball 2.
but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The changeup missing. Full count now. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ball, that's down. Hey!
Up the middle, Abrams. The flip, there's one. To first,
Hey,
not
he's good.
in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. Alex Bregman will hit next. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. This one in the air, center field. Young settles underneath it. He's got it.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Alex Burleson.
Ball one.
Burleson, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to first, and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Next offering is fouled back. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Edwards takes it in for the out. One away.
Dalton Varsho.
That's in there. That's strike one.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Two down, nobody on. Strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Right side. Edwards. Over to first. Rays retired in order. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're dialed into the show.
You're out.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 22, Javier Oliva.
One down. Koo, the next to hit. She's already homered in this game.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's a 1-out single.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder,
Dylan
number
Beavers
34.
next up for the Cardinals. In the air, right field. Settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. The Cardinals up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. McCarthy should have this one. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boog, she was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how she was hitting. She was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game offensively.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the goat. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you ain't wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soaked. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. My crew was too live, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do powder boots. Eating salmon on a private boat. Just me and my so I got the coupe. I really had NBA dreams. Go overseas or get a full ride to do. Now when I play the hood, I'm just sliding through. Not a think I gotta prove. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome.
Out. 3.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and she can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing players.
3.
Koo digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Probably circled this one when the schedule came out, Boog. Might as well hand her the remote. She's been in full control.
That's a ball.
Koo with a homer in her last game. Base knock center field.
Pick it up.
And that extends the inning.
Yeah, great job right there.
She was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. In the air to left center. McCarthy on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. Man at first, one away. Koo, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and she's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Swung on, belted. Way back there, out of here. For second of the year, the Cardinals score first. It's 2-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to it.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 11.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Going. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at.
3. Out. You're out. 3.
Koo stepping it down. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Koo. That's outside. Ball one. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Through 8 full, the Cardinals have the lead, 8-2. Last chance for the Rays coming up.
I wouldn't mind my 9 to 5 if I was coming home to you. Now
3 out.
Koo had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Hey, life I'm living it. Any bad energy, I'm binning it. And I go in with everything I do, so the best I'm giving it. Yeah, I got a plan.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch?
Number 11, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
You're out. Out. 3 out. Out.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Koo blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late. She reaches safely. So a runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Tristan Casas. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score.
You're out.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Number 11.
Bounced up the middle. The flip, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Koo digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but she's got the power to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Whoa. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Williams. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3.
You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Safe.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Koo. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
That's ball 4. 3 out. 3.
2 outs. Runner on first. Stepping in, Koo. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Edwards off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals as they still lead by 1 at 7-6.
Rolling down the highway, get on board. Down the Mississippi Valley, starting in the north. 1,000,000 miles.
You're out. 3.
Koo had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. Win 1 for 5 with a single.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish, Boog. Sure, they got the win, but if she performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Do it like this, do it like that. You better watch us, that's a fact. We like to win, game, set, and match.
Number 11, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can she keep the good times going in this one? It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
You're out. 3 out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Koo next up for the Cardinals. She's better known for her work on the mound, although today she's getting a chance to hit.
I always hold my breath when she gets a start at the plate. I mean, that arm is so valuable. You get hit by a pitch, and that could change everything in terms of the...
Lindor. Arraez has it for 1.
You're out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. Mets out in front, 1-0. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
Ow. Ow.
First and second, 2 down.
Shortstop, number 11.
Late swing, fouled off.
Ball in.
This one in the air, center field. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1.
Out.
Go ahead run on
Up next
base.
for the Mets,
Bryce
the first
Eldridge
baseman, number 8,
up now for the
Bryce.
Mets.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Two outs, 2 in scored position. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to short, Koo. Over to first, and that's the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1.
Out. You're out. 3 out. 3 out. You're out. Out. 3.
Koo stepping in. The numbers aren't pretty, Singy. She knows that, but this is about adjustments and redemption.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is one good swing to turn the tide and recover emotionally, and that could change everything in a rivalry like this.
That clicks the zone. Strike 1. Koo, a former MVP, 26 years old, and she's a former home run derby champ. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped right center field, carrying well, and it's off the wall. And she's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Love how she let that ball travel, trusted her hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Runner at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Runner around third on her way to the plate. She will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot.
Three. Out.
Now pitching for the Mets.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Koo, 1 for 3. One out, and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball.
She had challenge with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. She stays alive. Man at second. Hard liner. Base hit into center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Here's a ball that's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. And that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
And now Tristan Casas. Two on, one out. Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Mets 1. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
Out. You're out. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Koo with a good game to help lift them to the win.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Big mood, I'm a vibe, sis. Ain't another who can do it just like this. Just like this? Just like this. This drip got him so excited. Hit the gas, I'm ahead of the game.
You're out. 3.
1 down. And now the DH, Koo.
No Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 34, Gillen.
3! Out! Out!
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Who, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP.
Nope, that's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. She's almost beat there, but she gets the bat head in time, and it's
3! Safe!
Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Well, they scored some runs. And last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number...
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Out. Take. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. That's ball 4.
All loaded up. Koo next up for the Cardinals. She's already homered here in this one. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Tying run at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie her off, get the ball in on the plate so that she can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third into score. And
out. You're out. 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 You're out. 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 You're out. Out. 3.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Three!
Koo played brilliantly despite the loss. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but she certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
And I'ma make the climate change to straight lightning. From their side, we ain't the same kind.
Number 11 with another opportunity to put her skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over her. It's the new. And on the hill, Koo singing she was impressive her last time out. About to get started here, Bryce Eldridge up now for the Mets. And we're underway from St. Louis. Ground ball, Casas. He'll do it himself, and the first out of the game is an easy one. In there for strike one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Stowers gets under it. That's out number 2. Luis Arraez stands in. Coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to Casas. Inning over. Now the so 2 down, and up next for St. Louis, Koo. Tap foul at the plate. Koo with a homer in her last game. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in St. Louis, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jo Adell up now for the Mets.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Nope. Outside.
And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Got it. One gone here. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging. First offering is fouled off. Right side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hey!
Caminero, a former All-Star. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Out to short, Abrams. And one away in the top of the third. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the Gateway Arch. Basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city's always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and take in a game in a great setting.
Eldridge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets, but they're on top 1-0.
You're out. 3.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 4th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
That's out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Young pulls it in on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
That one in triple digits.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So gotta be a little careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Pitcher challenges. She thought it was a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Outside corner, there's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Arise, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Payoff pitch. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. That's out number 2.
Up next to the bat, the right fielder, Carson Bench.
And stepping in for New York, Carson Bench. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one to the right fielder. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the third out. Mets leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. There's a Cardinal DH.
Designated hitter, number 11.
Swing and a miss as she was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights it off. She'll see another. The 0-2 to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
All right, good job right there. Get it back.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, she got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now batting Tristan Casas. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, out, and that wasn't close.
Well, I really didn't expect her to try to steal second base because she had a very standard.
Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it.
That's out.
Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it Good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball.
Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-0. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2.
Ball. That's down.
Good eye
Ball.
in
That's
that
off the
spot.
plate.
That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
She's making things difficult for herself right now out there on the mound, but you know her confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but she's going to have to buckle down right here.
Caminero wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Boy, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Greer in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot, his first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
That's a ball.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Home half of the 5th.
Ow! Ow!
Back here in St. Louis, top 6. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Soto, a former home. Man at first, one away.
The designated hitter, number 11.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering misses down and away. comes up empty. That's strike two. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. And it's off the wall. Stowers around second, headed for third. Throw cut off to second. She's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pitch was away, and she did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So two in scoring position with one out. Tristan Casas digs in now. Two on, one out. That one's way over. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second to third. To third now, but she's safe. A run scores. It's a two-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning coming up. So now here's the DH, Koo. On the ground to third. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first. What a play, inning over.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
You're out. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. You're out.
With a respectable day at the dish, but wasn't terribly sharp on the mound.
And Boog, if she plays like this on a consistent basis, making contributions on the mound and at the plate, it makes her so much more valuable to the team in the long run.
Don't jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's the done of a ground? Here much about the they all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have this thing where you are waiting. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? But you would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. After for the breath, instantly she was. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things too down, just like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget to is a mouse. Think I'll walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of body can tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me everything. But up and I call you, look for them way you look good. Against the matter what I can say. Put on your clothes is like a display. Man, I swear about night and day. Would you be my only and the woman they say? We can just smile on your face and say she want a man for free, not one for play. I'm a rattan man, she said she want one for stay. I'm going to walk like a champion, walk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Girl, let me got the thing where you are weird man. Walk like a champion, walk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? I sing, oh man, I want to settle down, really start a plan to how you look, I come to one conclusion. Wow, you supposed to know the work, supposed to full of action. Music are playing your way, non-stop ticking just like a time bomb. Are you every man want? Put your want and all I walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got it. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, cry. I'm going to will be more than kind to take your hand and lead you to the promised line. Be 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Koo. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in her career, Sengi.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Just underway here in Detroit. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but she sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Step off, throw to first. Koo dives back in, but they got her.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had her leaning all the way.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out.
One out. Base is full.
Number 11.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
On the ground. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
That's ball 4. You're out. Out.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. In the air, right field. Marte under it. Takes it in for the out.
Out. You're out.
Koo steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That smash towards center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Tigers 1.
3. Take. Out. 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 3. You're out. Safe.
Koo locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Singy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. She's got a shot to flip the script.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard liner. 2 down.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out, out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Koo locks in, ducks on the pond, and she's got a flair for the dramatics. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog, that'd be something. And the only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if she delivers the Hollywood ending right here.
Jackknife's out of the way. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Franco gets under it. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had her out in front on that pitch away. And
out, out, 3. You're out. 3. Out, out. You're out. 3. 3. Out, out.
Koo digs in. Huge spot. Go ahead, run on base, and this crowd knows it.
yeah, she's got the lumber to make something happen here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Cardinals with the go-ahead run standing at second here deep into extra innings. And it's even up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Man at second. Tap to first, and that goes foul. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The Cards lead one, still tied, 7-7.
You're out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 3.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Koo. Drilled out towards left center field. Clark, long run on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's safe.
3. Safe. You're out. Out. Out.
Koo had a rough go of it in this game.
Well, this wasn't her finest hour, and she may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba
sin echármelas de fiera. Y te resultó al revés, porque yo planté bandera. Con humildad, con mi sencillez, con facilidad, di el mensaje aquel. Párate que yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pero a lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho, pero a lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho. Ayer, oye rumbero, mira, tú creías que yo no la tiraba y aquí me tienes derecho. A lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho, pero planté bandera y ahora mi voz se escucha donde quiera, también yo tengo derecho. A lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho. Oye que tú cantabas tu canción cimarrón y yo estaba en el acecho. A lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho.
Ow! Ow!
So, runner at second, 2 down. Koo next up for the Cardinals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive her in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
She was all over that one. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but she got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Dylan Beavers next up for the Cardinals.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward under it. And that's the third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score.
Three, out. That's ball 4. 3, out, out. 3, ball 4. Take the base.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Number 11.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next.
Out. You're out. 3, out, out. 3, you're out. Out, out, out. 3. Ball 4, take your base.
Koo digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Siggy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, 2 outs. This ball's chopped on the ground, but it kicks foul. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. So the Cards strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. One down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Koo, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
That one misses. Ball 3. Dylan Beavers in the St. Louis on deck circle. Payoff pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the Dylan Beavers.
3. That's ball 4.
And the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from her to have better results as a team.
Make me feel real hope that better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past are the days where you been broke, been hurt, been scarred, been hard. I'm not saying that it's easy, but get smart. When you focus on the good, it plays a big making sure that you headed to take a
just look right through.
One down. Koo digs in now.
Number 11.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. On the ground. Freeland fires over to first. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Out! 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 You're out!
On to the fourth. Here's the Cardinal DH. Koo.
Number 11.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Out! 3! 3! Ball 4, take your base. 3! Out! You're out!
Man at first, one away. Out towards right center field. Clark settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Tristan.
Ball 4, take your base.
One down. Now it's the DH. Koo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
Out! Out! You're out! 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 You're out! 3! That's ball 4.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Spent a bag on the whip, parked in valet. Just took another trip, skipped the drive.
The northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean.
again from the home of the drag races. Let me add.
Number 11, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter,
Number
Koo.
11.
In the air to left center, Hassel on his way over. He's got it. One pitch and one out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tristan.
Out. Take.
Bases juiced, no outs.
Number 11.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And now they trail by one.
You're out. 3 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 11.
Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Inside ball.
The Nats up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Weatherholt fires to first on the run. Got her. Nice play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is.
Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. Out. Out.
And next is the designated hitter, Koo. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy. First pitch swinging.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Nice grab. The feed for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so.
Did well enough for them despite the loss.
If she's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Number 11 getting ready. A little extra motivation as she's facing her former team today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
You're out. Out.
So 2 down. Now here is Koo.
Number 11.
Rolled over to third. And that'll do it. Now it'll be Washington's turn. We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Koo. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for her. Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Nationals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. That's a ball.
One.
Tried the sweeper. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball.
Got him swinging.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball. That's inside.
Late swing, foul to the left. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short, Abrams. Tosses to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Robert Hassel to third. Digs in now. High fly ball, right field. Beavers under this one. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for Washington. Scoreless.
That's ball 4.
Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jhonkensy Noel.
Ball 1.
Noel working in new surroundings after getting selected in the Rule 5 draft in the offseason.
Yeah, Rule 5 pickups can be so critical at times. Think of some of the players acquired that way. Johan Santana, Shane Victorino, even Hall of Famers like Hack Wilson and Roberto Clemente. He's got an opportunity now that he's with this new franchise. Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, number 4, Daylen.
And now here's the veteran DH, Daylen Lyle.
Ball in.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We'll move to the third with no score.
Ball 4. Take your base.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Number 11.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Top of the third, no score.
Well, you know she wants a pitch up, something that she can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as she picks up the RBI to give them the lead. Pretty much a model swing on that one as she ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure she's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Two on, one out. Oh, and this one gets away.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Bounce to the left side. Out at the plate.
Not sure if the runner got a great read on that. That slow dribbler, you just got to make sure the direction is right. And that time he made a bad decision. Tough out at the plate.
First and second, 2 outs. Dylan Beavers next up for the Cardinals. To the right side, Martinez.
Hold on, right here.
They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Nationals nothing. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the third. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
That's a ball.
That one ripped, but foul. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Here's the left fielder, Jonathan Clase.
Nope, that's a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give her one more thing she's got to think about.
Hey!
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Swings, and this one's flared. Fair ball. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Oh, starting over again, all tied up. You'll take those group hits off the end of the bat all day long. Doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Nationals. Koo ready to go again after giving up the run.
You could feel the air go out a little with that run, Boog, but she's still in control of how this inning ends.
0-2 now. Got him. Out number 2.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1.
Ball 4, think you're ready. Out, 3.
Koo back on the mound to face the heart of the order singing.
Yeah, this is where you got to sharpen your focus, Boog. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan.
Fouled off left side.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman. Flied to right his first time.
Ball 1. Hey!
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop, fires to first, but
safe.
It's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Nationals.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like she's doing a nice job of it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 4. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nats 1.
Photographic, the streets is tragic. Cosmic blasters appear like magic. Come on now.
It is true.
Come on. Pump your fist.
It is true.
Pump your fist. Come on now.
It is
3.
The batter, the designated hitter, number 11.
Out to short, Weatherholt. Throws to first, 2 away now.
3.
Back Washington, D.C. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Nationals. Fastball for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
Here's a 1-1. That clears the corner. Bernabel thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. This one in the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up. The chance to even this ball game up.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That's in for a strike. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-2. Jonathan Clase digging in for the Nationals. Needs to limit the damage here, Siggy.
Scoreboard change, but the inning's not over, Boog. She's got to lock it down before this thing unravels.
Here comes the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Just missed.
Ball 1. She's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to her just a little bit. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip, 1 at second, back to first, and that is a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives her a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate.
Nope.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. That is the inning. We're through 5. We are tied. Koo back at it. Quite a pitcher's duel so far, Siggy.
Yeah, we've seen an absolute gem from both sides, Boog, and even with the game deadlock, they're both dictating tempo out there. That's veteran presence.
He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
The right fielder, John Bentley.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges.
Ball one. Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one is inside.
Ball two.
Stays alive. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2 on the way. And she walked in. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Down the third baseman, 1 for 2. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one. Pitcher challenges. She thought it was a strike. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
And that just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This one in the air, center field. Young gets under it. Makes the grab.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Tap foul at the plate. Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Koo in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. In the air, out towards right center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running. And there are 2 outs.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making.
Next to hit, Koo. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. In the air to left center, Hassel moving under it. And that is that. 3 runs. With a solid 2-way performance things in this ball game.
She took care of business out there on both sides of the ball. Not a bad effort at all.
I slowed into a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed.